1 2 1 2. You tuned in live to the Mr. Show. And I Red Pill Rickster. We're doing it big. We're doing it nice. We're doing it live right here. Not going to waste too much time. If I was to preface this show, I would say that we're going to talk about some ratchet females, yo. All right, so let's just get right into it. Mr. Show, let's do this, yo. We're preface it, yo. That's how we preface it straight. Some Junior Wisdom, enough respect. I watch Junior Wisdom's show all the time, and he gives me some good knowledge, so check this out.
Of a group of white girls who are sitting at their graduation engaged. And the question came up, well, why is there not the reality for black women? I know y'all not gonna like what I gotta say, but you know me, I'm gonna say it anyways. First and foremost, black women are above reproach. If it don't validate us or excuse our bad behavior, we don't want to hear it. Instead, we'll say, well, men do it too. Secondly, we'll find every excuse in the world to validate why we don't want to be married or why we don't want to be in a relationship. Well, they get cheated on. Well, they do this. Well, they do that. But then we have all these standards for men. And we're still actively seeking for men in the midst of our hurt while inadvertently telling them to go to therapy. We do not practice what we preach. Thirdly, the independent woman is a myth. Actually cared about being independent and it was something that made you happy, you would not have all these standards to negate your independence. Nobody wants to relinquish power. We'll find every excuse in the world to not be submissive and wonder why white women can get away with their bad behavior. We take everything bad from white women, except for the fact using marriage to our own benefit. But you'll run to the child support office, though.
It's almost like the government became the new baby daddies.
Equality against men, and the only time we actually want to be equal to men is when it comes to degenerate behavior, hypersexuality, abusing or abandoning children. Even when against men, and the only time we actually want to be equal to men is when it comes to degenerate behavior, hypersexuality, abusing or abandoning children. Even when it comes to the gold digger conversation, what you don't see those other women do, even when they are just screwing men for money, is bashing men and inadvertently making men feel like they're not important.
Let's elaborate on that. What other women don't do, meaning other women from other races, is they ain't bashing their man, yo. They are not bashing their man. I mean, like, even if the man is trifling, they're just going to talk about what they doing and how they doing it and how they're going to prosper and get past adversaries and stuff like that. But they don't actually bash their man. But in our community, oh, man.
Also, too, telling them that they don't need men. Psychologically, we have been taught to disassociate ourselves. And even in that Malcolm X quote where he says the black woman is the most disrespected, he also says to be near your man. Because who taught you to hate the very race that you're supposed to be with?
Yo,
what can you say? What can you say to that? Yo, give thanks. And oh my God, that was crazy. Mr. Show, thanks for tuning in.
Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Oh my God.
Enemy spotted.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Oh my God.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn